What's up, everybody? It's Nolan Patrick with Strike Point Sports here with your free college football play for Saturday, November 15th. Today's college football free play features the Virginia Cavaliers visiting the Duke Blue Devils, and the game kicks off at 3:30 p.m. Currently, Duke is a 6.5-point home favorite, and the total sits at 57.5 points. Some books have 58 points. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube page, as well as turn on those notifications so you're notified right away when one of the guys at Doc Sports releases one of these free play videos. Also, if you haven't done so, take advantage of Doc Sports YouTube Premium and YouTube Premium Plus here at the Doc Sports YouTube page. And finally, right below this video, there's a link. Click that link. It'll take you to DocSports.com where you can set up a free account. If you set up that free account, we'll give you $60, no questions asked, that you can use with any handicapper, any sport. You might want to consider doing that, as Docs has been one of the best in the business for over 5 decades. So again, click the link below this video, takes you to DocSports.com, set up that free account, and you get a free $60 to use with any handicapper, any sport. Now, Virginia and Duke. Virginia got some tough news in that Wake Forest game when Chandler Morris took a knock to the head and he didn't come back into that game. As I said, this line sits at 6.5 points. That says a lot that Chandler Morris probably isn't going to play in this game. This is something you're going to want to monitor throughout the week, as I'm recording this video on Tuesday, but I'll keep you up to date in the comment section. If for some reason Chandler Morris plays, I don't think he's going to play. That was a pretty tough hit to the head. It says a lot. This line says a lot about the game when you have an unranked Duke team favored by almost a touchdown over a ranked Virginia team. So that shows that Chandler Morris probably isn't going to play. However, Duke really hasn't been great at home on the season. So to be laying a touchdown is really interesting. They lost to Georgia Tech. They lost to Illinois. They did beat North Carolina State at home. So it's not like Duke has been a great team at just 5-4 straight up on the season. So I'm going to stay away from the line here, because 6.5 points, Virginia is still a quality football team, and they might have enough to cover this line even if Chandler Morris doesn't play. But what I'm going to focus on is the total, because if Chandler Morris doesn't play, Virginia's offense is not going to be as effective. So they're going to have to rely on the defensive side of the football, but the coaching staff is going to have a full week to prepare for this Duke team defensively. So with Duke not necessarily being a quality opponent and not a team that's been consistent throughout the year, Virginia's defensive coaching staff having an entire week to prepare for Duke and an entire week to tweak their offense, which might be a little bit slower than it would with Chandler Morris on the field, there's a lot of value on under 57.5 points. This line has already dropped a full point since it opened at 58.5 points, and I think it's going in the right direction. So you're going to want to jump at under 57.5 points, Duke and Virginia at 3:30 p.m. Saturday, November 15th. If you want more free play action from the guys at Doc Sports, check out the videos above me. And as always, best of luck.